That's I love it because of you all being a black family and being supportive of Eddie with his journey in life and his discovery of being who God made him to be. That's the beauty of it, because these are rare stories you hear in the black community. Because some reason, I don't know why, the black community is so homophobic and so anti-marriage equality and all the above. When we have gone through all this oppression, we forget where we come from, and so we go around and put our oppression on other people. So kudos to your family. I'm surprised that Eddie Mama had pumps, because I thought she wore cowboy boots and smoked cigarettes all day. But her and Patty Duke.
That was back in the day, so just consider that.
Well, thank you for calling in.
Back in the day, she was the hottest, so.
Show it out. Fashion fair.
Well, we thank you for calling in, and I hope we hear more stories like this, but I want to hear the painful stories as well to everyone. But thank you for calling in, supporting Eddie, and thank you for supporting the Unleashed Voice radio show.
Okay, no problem. I love you guys.
Love you back. So we're going to take our first pause for the call, but we want people to call in. Our number here in the studio is 901-260-5926. I sound like my granddaddy. 901-260-5926. This is the Unleashed Voice radio show for the LGBTQ community and allies. This is the live show on KWAM 99 Talk Radio. We'll be right back after this pause for the calls.
This is my jam.
So it did work. Perfect.
Yeah, it was fine.
Okay, thank you.
I kept saying it was connected to an iPad.
Okay.
Join the
So, I don't
Cathedral
know
Praise
if that
Church of
was,
Memphis Incorporated each
that was
Sunday
it.
at
So,
12:30
yeah, but it's
p.m.
working
for our
out.
Spirit of
Figure it
God
out.
You can play the commercial in the studio too, because we live on Facebook. Will it do both? Perfect. Thank you so much.
We are a church for all people, and we welcome you
So
as
if
we
you have a
transform
coming out
the
story,
Memphis
we want to hear from you. The number is 901-260-5926.
Memphis, Tennessee.
Again, it's
I'm Dr. Darnell Boots Jr., Senior Pastor of the Cathedral Praise Church of Memphis Incorporated,
901-260-5926.
and I hope
Call us here at the station, tell your coming out story. 901-260-5926. Again, it's 901-260-5926. Come on out! Come on out! We waiting!
We want to hear the coming out stories, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
They're done.
When Trey out of me in school, I was ready to fight them. I wasn't suicide, I was homicide.
Memphis, Tennessee, where fear
My mama had a bitch. She still got to be go Grand Prix.
hungry rabble of revolutionaries has transformed hearts and minds.
But God
Not with
delivered us.
weapons, but with their own
Yes.
brand of compassion.
The station is
integrity,
AM
and hard
990.
work. All
You
they're
can go to
asking is for you to
relationshipunleashed.com and
join their
listen
movement.
live.
It's easy to join with a donation of
But call us,
$20, $50, or $100. It's all for the
901-260-5926.
nonprofit organization Relationships Unleashed.
Hey, Dr.
With this
Rob.
donation, you will help enhance the three core principles of education, empowerment, and enrichment to the LGBTQ community and its allies. Go to www.relationshipunleashed.com on the World Wide Web.
Okay.
Relationship Unleashed.
Oh, Lord.
All donations are tax deductible. Come on,
Hey,
join the movement.
Lisa.
By the way,
D-Lo.
I don't need a badge or a gun.
Like,
I carry a
I'm
microphone.
99% sure it's her mom. It could be someone who sounds just like her.
Furniture in Memphis offers brand name mattresses at bargain prices. King size mattresses starting at $285, queen size $275, full
I'm not
size
crying for that.
$265, and twin
Yeah,
size
they're right
mattresses
here.
are $180.
Announce,
Furniture in Memphis is located at
the November 19th
1905
party.
Goodman West in Horn Lake.
As well as your thing.
662-536-6062.
I'll send it to you. It's on my phone. I do.
662-536-6062. Tell them that
Okay,
the
I do.
Unleashed Voice
And
sent
let's put your thing on there.
Go get tested for
Last
HIV
one?
AIDS because
We
HIV
had
AIDS
this one and then a
can
30-second one
cause
after it.
death
So
among
we've got about
African
50
Americans
seconds left.
between the ages of 25 and 34.
I got my son
Even more
playing next.
surprising is the fact that this disease
Newberry
has become the leading cause.
Ooh, I like that
I do
song.
too.
She done went in on that.
She really did.
I was like,
Spread of
woo.
HIV
Right.
is the single
I
greatest
need to
health
go buy
crisis
it. But I'm
currently
scared if I buy it, it's not going to show up on my album.
Hey, y'all.
Memphis condoms are free.
Hey, Sham Bam.
And their friends all over town.
Nothing sexier than free. So check out freecondomsmemphis.org and get some.
I'll be back. Going to my commercial.
We about to go back live.
All right, get ready.
Talk
You got
about
10
sex.
seconds.
Talk about condoms at freecondomsmemphis.org. Get some.
Fix your
You got
phone
the
with
information?
the CBS. thing on there.
Let's see.
freecondomsmemphis.org.
Turn it down a little bit so you can read his commercials.
Plain old boring shoes, that's played out. The same as Lane. Turn up the bling with Sean Clemens. Her boutique of customized kicks and other items can be found on her website at www.onecdkixs.com. Call her today at 901-563-2814. You bring it and she'll bling it. The Unleashed Voice magazine is here and you can find it in a location near you. Side Street, Spin Street, Cafe Eclectic, and many other sites. Check out tvmag.com for exclusive content, to sign up for subscriptions, and to get your business in our magazine. We want to advertise with you. Don't forget tvmag.com and follow our social media movements. Would you like to donate or become a sponsor with our radio show? Want to be a guest, or do you have any show ideas? Go to relationshipunleashed.com today and let your voice be heard. Want to call in? Call us 901-260-5926. Join Relationship Unleashed for a Night of the Arts on Monday, October 31st at 5 p.m. downtown at number 2 Vance. The address is 325 Wagner Street. You can register for free online at relationshipunleashed.com. Cathedral Foundation presents the 2016 Black Tie Gala Masquerade Affair, hosted by Dr. Donnell Gooch Jr. On December 10th, purchase your tickets on Eventbrite. General admission is $50 and VIP is $75. DJ Cedric, house mother from D.C., will be in the house as our special guest DJ, and live music from Carmen Hicks. Don't forget, next Saturday, I'll be doing drag at Club Memphis. Doors open at 11. It's called the Drag Royale. I'll be hosting the show with Kyra.
And we're back. Join us on November 19th. That's a Saturday. My birthday party and the 2-year anniversary of the Unleashed Voice radio show, the 1-year anniversary of the TUV magazine, and the 2-year anniversary of Relationship Unleashed. We're going to party from 7 p.m. until 1 a.m. on November the 19th at number 2 Vance. So please come out. $20 donation includes your drinks and your food, all the above. We're going to party for a cause.
It's working all night.
And it's an all-black affair, so put your black on November the 19th, Saturday. I'm wearing my black.
I'm going to give me a romper.
All right, and we're back. This is the Unleashed Voice radio show where we educate, enrich, and empower the community. The live show on KWAM 990 Talk Radio. We have a caller live on the radio show. This is our coming out show. Caller, you're on the Unleashed Voice.
I came out already when I was born.
Yeah, you came out now.
I came out the womb.
Hitting it.
What it do? What it do?
What's going on, GQ?
Nothing much. I'm in the field, baby.
You in the gym?
The Ville.
Oh.
You are blunt in Nashville.
Woo!
So how did your first speaking engagement go?
That was not my first speaking engagement, sir.
Okay, let me reframe it. How'd your first paid speaking engagement go?
He's so shady.
My first paid speaking engagement went very well. Very well.
She's booked, like Kelly Price.
Right. So we down here downtown hanging out, man. I have good friends in Nashville that's been hospitable, nothing like hospitality. So they got us hanging out. You know, so we're just out being tourists today, having a good time. I miss y'all.
Miss you
I just
too.
want to call in and add my 2 cents to the topic. Good topic, guys. I know y'all hold it down. Then you'll be on your best behavior.
Well, I saw you down there speaking. You said one thing wrong. You told them people that our magazine is free. That's a damn lie. It ain't free. We need some money. Advertising. I said free? What is wrong with her?
No, I did not. I said that it's free. It's 100% advertised based. But for people to be in it to tell their story, it does not cost.
I'm going to change that. You got to pay me some money to get the magazine. We're going to change that. Well,
Just be on your best behavior.
Whatever. She lying. But good job down in Nashville. Don't spend all your $20 they book you for.
I have my business card.
Not $20.
Yeah, they gave her $20 tip. They were tipping her like in the show. But great job, and that's everything, and we'll talk with you later. Thanks for calling in.
All right, see y'all later.
Tell your old lady I said hey.
Okay.
All right.
Your son-in-law said hey.
Tell Cletus and Tanisha I said hey too.
All right.
All right. All right.
Okay.
So we're talking about coming out today and the coming out story. Also, you got to realize this now. It's pros and cons to coming out. Also, with coming out, Eddie, like you experienced, you get to see the amazing support system from your family, your friends, to give you the opportunity. This gives you the opportunity to see who really loves you,
Right.
And not just being there tolerating you, because they have to be there during this valuable time to show their support for you. So that's one of the pros to it. What's another pro in coming out, Eddie?
I think you get to live your truth, and so I've always been authentically myself. So even in church, even at school, like one time I did a photo shoot for school, and they asked me to butch it up a bit, and I was like, "What does that mean? Like
Butch it up?
Butch it up?" And so I was like, "Okay, I got you." So I showed up with a photo shoot. I had on green skinny jeans and a gold like shirt. And
What year was this?
blazer. Well, this was 2007, maybe.
Okay.
So I was an undergrad.
All right.
But it was still the same thing.
Mhm.
You're going to get Eddie at the end of the day. So one pro is coming out and being who you are and living in your truth and not letting other people define who you are.
Now, also, one of the cons to coming out, you have to endure possibly physical violence,
Yeah.
verbal harassment, because certain men may not want to be your friend because they're afraid that you may try to hit on them or the gayness may rub off on them or whatever.
And this year is the 18th anniversary of Matthew Shepard's murder.
Okay.
So he was a young man who was killed because of his sexuality.
You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
All these different dynamics come with this coming out. And now I'm going to jump to a whole nother. We're going to come back over here. In certain states, you can't be on a job and be openly gay because you can get fired for being gay. Yeah. They don't have a federal law protecting against employment discrimination in the United States. Like, for instance, the city of Memphis has a non-discriminatory ordinance showing that certain employees are protected who identify as gay and all the above. But in certain cities, no. They make that big fuss. Was it in Charlotte?
Oh, yeah.
So in certain cities, they can fire you for being gay. And there's no federal law or statute on the books that protects employment discrimination in the United States.
Well, when they called me for the interview, they would have knew.
And so, but my point is this. So you coming out at home, not at work. Matter of fact, in certain churches, you can't be gay. You can't tell your pastor you're gay and serve in a church. They're not going to let you serve in the church. So it's many facets of coming out. It's just not, I'm gay, here I am. So you have to think about all of that. And it's even harder on individuals who transition, transgender,
Yes,
females and males. You know, I can only imagine how that feels to go through a You had one young man committed suicide because he was going through transitioning.
And you see it all the time with the young people who are now being aware of who they are. And at that time, it's a better chance of them to go ahead and do it. But the societal effects are harsher because you can't live who you are. Because they say, you're just a kid, you don't know no better. But it takes a toll. Children have like mental health disparities as well.
As a matter of fact, each year we have about approximately 42,773 Americans commit suicide.
Wow.
Or die from suicide. And so they say for every one suicide, it's 25 attempts.
Yeah.
So all of that coming out story, all those other things support, not support, but triggers these suicides. As a matter of fact, they said the United States has spent $44 billion annually on suicides.
Wow.
So, you know...
And I heard that a lot of insurance companies are only giving certain claims to certain types of suicide.
Absolutely.
And they're taking it out of something.
Absolutely.
Wow.
So this is our second pause for the calls. We made it past our 5:30 hour. We're going to take another break. We're going to come back and continue this. But we need some people to call in to tell us their story. 901-260-5926. Again, the number here in the studio is 901-260-5926. This is the Unleashed Voice for the LGBTQ community and allies live right here on KWAM 990 Talk Radio. We'll be right back after this pause for the calls.
Is it Mary Day?
You can play it a little bit longer. I love this song.
Clear. This is your child, ain't it?
Yeah.
Oh, this is my jam.
See,
Yeah,
I
with
know.
a box.
The jukebox.
No, the box when you could call in and like you have to pay for certain videos.
Yeah.